Gary Black also making some news here about Tesla. This one talking about NASDAQ rule changes that will put intense pressure on fund managers to participate in the SpaceX IPO, saying, quote, sitting out may be too risky. I know I said Tesla, sorry, meant SpaceX, but it's possible that all of these are going to be one or related at some point anyway. Investor Gary Black of the Future Fund LLC thinks that the NASDAQ 100's rule changes would put significant pressure on fund managers to participate in the Elon Musk-led commercial spaceflight company SpaceX's upcoming IPO. The upcoming IPO is expected to create intense pressure on managers and professional investors to participate, even at a valuation north of $1 trillion, because sitting out may be too risky. Black said this in a post on social media platform X on Tuesday, citing the recent NASDAQ rule changes. Quote, fund managers fret that if they sit out the SpaceX offering and the shares soar, their performance will look dismal, end quote. He added that Musk and the bankers were well aware of this pressure on fund managers as SpaceX gears to sell a record $75 billion worth of stock. And remember, Elon Musk said that he wants to have a higher allotment for retail traders on top of all of this. NASDAQ announced a series of rule changes on Monday after consulting stakeholders in the industry, outlining that the index would include both listed and unlisted shares for calculating a company's market cap. The index also changed the rules around entry into the exchange, sharing that companies with market cap equal to any of the top 40 listed enterprises on the index would be allowed a fast entry within 15 trading days. The new rules will take effect on May 1st, 2026. NASDAQ also announced the removal of the 10% free float requirement for companies. The rule changes have been criticized by investor Michael Burry of the Big Short fame. SpaceX, which has reportedly been leaning towards a listing on the NASDAQ, could benefit from the rule change, as new rules would allow the company to join the index almost immediately after its planned IPO, which is targeting a $1.75 trillion valuation, according to Elon Musk. Black, on the other hand, has also warned against a possible SpaceX-Tesla merger, citing concerns with the valuation of the EV giant stock. He had earlier warned that a merger could see Tesla shareholders be on the losing end, as the stock could reduce 25 to 30% in value.